Hello friends, how are you guys? In continuation with our review of fountain pen series. So this is a fountain pen that is next in the line. So this pen is called Pilot Explorer. So this is a made in Japan fountain pen. This is also very lightweight, just like the Kakuno, but it comes in various metallic designs. So let's check it out what we have got. So this is a gift that we have got from Pilot South Africa, and which was brought to us by Sandton Stationery and Print. So when I told them that I want to do some kind of videos or review some of the pens, I already had Metropolitan, but I didn't had this Explorer. I also got the Kakuno, so then they gave me Pilot Explorer to review. And it comes in multiple body color designs, in metallic designs, and I specifically asked for a pink variant of the same. So the packaging of the Pilot Explorer looks very unique, and it has this special kind of design. So whatever is the body color, the whole box is like that. So let's check it out. This is the first time I'm opening. I have this pen for some days now, or some months rather, we can see, because I was still reviewing the inks and all that stuff, so I haven't opened the same. So let's opening the pen for the first time. I really wanted the pink because in terms of Goulet Pens, when Drew was already there, he said that the pink of Pilot Explorer is much more bright and it looks very nice. So that's why I got it in the pink color, because I don't have any pink fountain pen. So this is how the pink color looks like, and the best part, it comes wrapped in this plastic thing and with the size of the nib written on the top. So this is a Pilot Explorer, and the pen is also lightweight. So basically this is like 4 grams more than the Pilot Kakuno, and it has this very nice plastic body, and it comes with a clip as well. So basically this pen will remind you of the V7 or the V5 kind of design in the normal gel pens, and also comes with the same black ink cartridge for fountain pens. I think it's standard across all the fountain pens, but in this case we also have got a Con 40 converter which came with Pilot Kakuno, but I will use it in this pen because in this pen we have to fill it with some kind of pink ink rather than any other ink, because generally I want same colored ink as the pen body. So this pen has a tapered kind of cylindrical grip as compared to the triangular one in the Pilot Kakuno, but we can have a comparison video separately. And this is how the whole thing is. This is also made up of kind of a resin plastic kind of body, and this is for intermediate users. So this is how the whole construction material is. So you have to have the pen, then you have to have the ink converter, and then this is how it feels like. So as you can see, this goes like slightly like that, and Pilot branding is there on the top of the pen, on the basically on the cap. This is the grip section, this is the barrel, and then this is the feed. The nib on the Pilot Explorer is also similar to the one we have, and then this one doesn't have any smiley face. It only has a normal things written. It says super quality Japan and fine is written in the marks, and then it is a Pilot nib, and then it's a fine thing. I think the writing experience will be much more smoother in this one, or maybe the same. We'll check it out. And this has a sleek, modern, professional kind of look as compared to the Pilot Kakuno. I'll show you the Kakuno as well, so you will see the differences between Kakuno. So this is little bit longer as compared to Pilot Kakuno. So this Pilot Explorer comes in multiple colors. You can have multiple body colors, from white to black to various other colors which are available at various shops. You can also get it at Sandton Stationery and Print. So the price of this pen is around the same as Pilot Metropolitan, or a little bit less. So if you want, you can definitely go and check out all the websites where it's available, but Sandton Stationery and Print can bring it to you for sure. So this will be a mid-entry level pen that we have got, and then this is definitely for daily writing and all that stuff. So let's this, as you can see, this is getting rolled off, so you have to keep these pens very nicely. And then this is the Con 40 converter that we had. So let's open up the converter. This came along with Kakuno. So for Kakuno we have just used the normal black ink, but for this one we can definitely fill it up with one of our own inks. So this is how the converter works. So that's it. So we can insert this converter and so this will directly go like that, and then the ink can be filled in this converter. So this looks like a very small converter, but we'll check out. And it has these metal balls inside as well, so as to keep the ink in fluid shape. And it has this metallic design as well on the bottom. So this is a very nice converter. So basically, if you get the converter yourself, you will find that the ink converters of Pilot is really expensive as well. So this is a Con 40 ink converter. So they also have a Con 70 ink converter as well, but we don't have that one, so we'll definitely fill this one. So now we have two options. One is to fill with the syringe, or the other option is to just dip the pen directly and fill it up. So we'll do the second portion now. So let's bring our book where we want to select which is the closest pink ink that we are going to fill it with. So let's check out what ink we can fill it with. And we haven't used the pink ink in a long while, or we can use it to fill Yamabudo, but Yamabudo we have used already. So let's fill it with some of the diamine inks that we have already showcased in this manual. So this is still black. So do let me know, have you seen my YouTube videos for all the diamine inks that we have bought from Goulet Pens? But individually you can buy them from various shops, and Sandton Stationery and Print also has a lot of them. So this is the ancient copper. We want to go into the pink category, so we can use the Carcos hot pink as well, which is really nice ink, or we can do the Pelican ink. Or do you think we should use Yamabudo, Bordex? I think we will use Pilot Carcos hot pink ink for sure in this pen, because I think it matches the body color as well. So let's bring the Carcos hot pink and fill this pen. So while we are filling this pen, let's check out the cap position of this pen. So this pen is around 139 mm, so almost 14 mm or 40 centimeter capped, and this uncapped is around 125 only. Uncapped is 125, and when posted, this pen can also be posted. The length is definitely going to increase, and the length is around 160 or 116.3 centimeter, something of that sort. And then you can see the pen becomes very long if you put it capped, and without the cap as well, it looks really nice and supreme. So definitely this is a conversation starter, and I really loved the way it closes. The pen, the cap gives you a nice sound, so that you know that the pen is closed. So this is the other box where we keep all the other inks. So we have these 6 Carcos inks that we bought from AliExpress long back. So we'll bring out the hot pink. So this is how the hot pink package came. If you haven't seen my video or full review of these inks, you can go and check it out. So it came in this thing, and I have kept it like that only. So let's bring our injection, or we can directly dip the pen depending on if the ink, I have been using this ink, so let's check it out if I can use it like that, or how I want to use it. So the only problem with these inks is like it has this silicone cap on the top, which takes a little bit of effort to take them out. But once you have taken them out, you are good to go. But otherwise, we can always fill these kind of ink converters using the injection or a syringe that you can get from Discam for just two rands. So I think that's the better way of putting inks in the fountain pens, and then you can wash them later. So this is how the ink is. So the ink is open now, and let's check out the pen. So we will insert the pen into the bottle, and then we will just turn and twist this thing, and as you will see, the ink will started flowing into the thing. The only problem with this kind of experiment is that the whole holding position as well as the nib also turns into the same color as the ink color. But if you fill it with the syringe, everything remains clean, and then there is no extra wastage of the ink as well, because whatever is captured on the body of the pen gets wasted because you have to clean the same. But that's fine, it depends. Some people like this way. I like the syringe way much more than anything else. And the best part about this way is that the feed and everything is already wet with the ink, and it starts writing fast as compared to the one in the syringe. You have to keep the pen for some time. Or the other way of that resolution of that is you can dip the pen little bit from the in the ink, but then also your nib is going to be colorful. So you can generally clean it as well. So there are alternatives of everything. So based on your confidence and convenience, you can do a lot of things. So as you can see, now we have this pen ready, and then the cartridge is already full with the hot pink ink. So let's close the barrel and let's bring our writing journal. As you know, we are using human rights journal. So let's bring it up and let's check it out whether is there any difference between the Pilot Kakuno fine nib and this particular nib. So zooming on the page, so let's write. So this pen is called Pilot Explorer. This is a fine nib, and we got it as a gift from Sandton Stationery and Print. So thank you very much to Sandton Stationery and Print for giving us this pink. It's called a metallic pink, maybe a metallic pink body design in this pen, and it comes with a cartridge and in a black color ink, but we didn't want it to put black color, so that's why we bought a Con 40 converter as well. And this is how the thing is. I don't think there is any difference between the fine nib of Pilot Explorer and Pilot Kakuno, but the only difference is like the weight of the pen. So this particular pen is around 15 grams, whereas the other one is 11 grams. So if you check out the writing difference between Pilot Kakuno and Pilot Explorer, you won't see any difference because both the nibs are in fine and both are stainless steel nibs, and the ink flow and everything is totally similar. So whether you buy a Pilot Kakuno or Pilot Explorer, I think the writing experience will be similar, though you will have a difference in the length and the price, as well as you can have different kind of colors. So that is what I have found out, but I definitely like this version because it looks like a V5, V7 roller gel pen. In the end, I would also say that if you are a hobbyist or if you are a professional or an intermediate user of the fountain pens, you can definitely buy this Pilot Explorer, because this is a mid-entry level kind of pen. It's definitely useful for your daily writing, and it doesn't feel like a cheaper version of the same. And people, when you will take it out, people will feel like this is a V5, V7 kind of pen. But when you open it up, you will see that this is a nice fountain pen, and this comes in this black tapered body, which you can hold comfortably in your hands. The next variant of this one will be the Pilot Metropolitan. We'll show you different colors that we have bought in Pilot Metropolitan. Basically, I have bought all the colors of Pilot Metropolitan from Sandton Stationery and Print when they were on sale. So basically, they are always on sale, or sometimes they have a sale of 20 to 25%, which is currently going on. So if you want Pilot Metropolitan, they are selling it for 250 ZAR, be it roller ball pen or fountain pen. So definitely you can make use of that particular thing, making Pilot Metropolitan cheaper than the Pilot Explorer. So Pilot Explorer will be like 400 ZAR or something of that sort, whereas Pilot Metropolitan is now coming at 250, and that particular offer is only available at Sandton Stationery and Print. So if you like this pen, you will definitely like Metropolitan if you like the heavier weight, because that's a metal based pen. But I'll definitely review it again so that you can see what I have. So do let me know if you have any thoughts about Pilot Explorer, and did you like the packaging and all that stuff which we have showcased you. I got this pink color only on Goulet Pens, when they tell the body design what color pen is best. So they nominated this one for sure, and that's why I got it as well. So I do listen to some of the people sometimes. So this is Pilot Explorer for you guys. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to share and subscribe to my channel. We are very near 5,000 mark, and with your help only we can cross 10,000 as well. So thank you very much. Bye bye.